Hi, Ryan here with Business Trends TV, and today I have Leanne Perez from the Office of Perez Law. Should I say Perez Law? I'm really getting messed up with that.
Just law office. Just do law office of Leanne Perez.
Okay, all right. Hi, Ryan here with Business Trends TV, and today I have Leanne Perez from the law offices of Leanne Perez in Miami. She has a family law practice in the Miami area, and what we're going to ask her is a few questions about what she would look for in finding a great family attorney. So, Leanne, you with us?
I'm here. That's actually a great question, Ryan.
Okay, great.
I think if I was looking for an attorney, I'd probably look first to see what others are saying about that attorney. So I'd, go online, go to the legal directories, avvo.com, Yelp, Google, Bing, and just see what others have said about their experience working with that attorney. I'd also go to the Florida Bar website just to make sure that they are licensed to practice in the state of Florida. And then I would, after picking a few names, I'd probably call them and see how I feel connecting with that attorney. Do they listen well? Do I get a sense of compassion when I'm telling my story, and what their strategy is to help me reach my goals in my particular case?
Beautiful. Now, if you guys obviously have a practice there in the Miami area, somebody went to you, what kind of experience would they have if they went to your practice?
Well, I think first and foremost, they'd see that I am experienced. I have over 12 years of experience as an attorney. I am licensed to practice in the state. I have great reviews online, just checking me on there to see what other clients have said about me. And also, I like to provide my clients with a personalized experience. When you come in my office, you're not a number. You're a person with a certain situation. Family law issues are very emotional. So I try to be as compassionate as I can. It's not just about the legal aspect, it's about the emotional, the human experience. So I try to be a good listener. I try to be flexible with my clients. Some clients can't make it all the way to my office, or physically they're unable to, or because of work constraints. So I try to, meet with them close to where they work, go meet with them in their homes, try to be as flexible as I can. It's a stressful situation, and I try to ease that burden for them as much as I can.
That's awesome. It's great to hear that that you do have some flexibility in terms of working with your clients, and that you will go to where they are. And that's a big benefit to a lot of people, I'm sure, especially in that type of a situation if they're needing a family attorney or a family lawyer. If I know you have some sort of a first-time client special. What kind of special do you have if somebody calls you?
First, I offer free consultations. I don't believe in charging for the first consultation because it's as much about me seeing if I can even take on the case. It's more about the client seeing if there's even a connection. Do you feel comfortable with me? Do you feel that the strategies I'm proposing is going to work best for your situation? So it's a give and take for both. So I offer that. I also offer for all my clients flat fee rates. I don't charge per hour. I don't nickel and dime my clients. I'm not going to charge every time you call me or if you send me an email to ask about your case. So I do offer that peace of mind for my clients as far as the billing aspect is concerned.
That's great. How would somebody get a hold of you if they want to get a hold of you, Leanne?
Well, they're welcome to visit me on my website that's listed down below, divorceattorney-miami.com, or they can call my office at 305-791-5066.
Okay, great. I've actually got the information below below me right now. So it's 305-791-5066. And giving us some insight into what you would look for in a great family attorney.
Thank you, Ryan.
Great. So why don't the other thing we can do is I can just ask you maybe a few questions, just some FAQs if you wanted.
Okay.
But other than that, why don't we do this? Okay. So now I'm going to go a little bit deeper on the before we shoot any more FAQs. But I want to make sure that you understand the vital importance of reputation and the impact it can have on your business. So I did want to show you something because there's a couple of other things that would, I think, really help you. Because, obviously we've seen that you've got some ABVO reviews, etc. And one of the things that we talked about today was your reputation. So obviously it is an important thing for for you and for your business to have. Here, hold on one second. Okay, so hopefully you can see my screen. Just a quick overview of some information we already discussed. So again, as we talked about yesterday, you got 3 services here. Service 1 has 3 stars with 4 good reviews and 2 bad reviews. Service 2 has no stars and no reviews. Service 3 has 5 stars. Obviously, we all know which ones you would go with.
Right.
Again, game changer number 1. Basically, if you look at any business if you look at any business and you look up their business name plus their city, it's going to reveal their reputation. So their website has been merged, or your website and every other business's website has been merged with their reputation or their reviews. And then obviously again, SEO, social media, pay-per-click, local marketing, really none of it works anymore if you have those bad reviews online. So step 1 is that typically people do is they market their business, they do SEO, they build their website, and then they build their 5-star reputation. Well, unfortunately, what happens a lot of times is that'll drive people to bad reviews, and that can potentially turn people off from wanting to do business with you. So the best thing to do is to build a 5-star reputation and then market your business to get more customers. So the reason why these reviews are so necessary is because of the fact that consumers look up an average, believe it or not, of 10 reviews before making a decision. And then the other thing is that 70% of consumers trust a business with a minimum of 6 to 10 reviews. So here's a bottom line number for you in terms of what it can mean if you actually improve your rating on some of these directories, or better yet, even start getting reviews on Google Plus and some of these other directories that people are going to find you on when they find you by typing in, for example, Family Attorney Miami. Because obviously you want to make sure that when people look up those words, they see that your website is there with a great reputation online. And so right now, what we found is that there's actually a study that was done. It says that if you increase a business by but if you increase your star rating by just a half a star, it corresponds to a 19% increase in business. So that's really significant. So, and that's really the bottom line. So, what exactly is reputation marketing? We've talked a little bit earlier that reputation marketing is kind of the old way of doing business, and now if you really want to dominate your market, it's all about reputation marketing. Well, it's very simple. Reputation marketing is positioning your company as the market leader in front of thousands of buyers with a 5-star reputation, and it's building a 5-star reputation online and then going out and then marketing that reputation and get you more customers, which we saw is the most powerful and most trusted type of marketing, and that any business can do. So here's basically the tips and the tricks on how you can build your reputation, and really we call this kind of the circle of reputation. I mean, bottom line is that you need all 4 components here in order to effectively build your reputation online. So step 1 is to build your reputation, and that's by getting reviews, and we do this in 2 ways. We give you a private review page. When people leave a review, it forwards them to a site that we want them to go to, so they will leave a review on that page or on that certain directory as well. And then 2, we monitor all the top review sites. So that's step 1. So once we get those reviews, and then we market those reviews to get more customers for you, to get more clients. So these are designed to help you with your sales strategies. For instance, we put them on your website, we put them on Twitter, your Facebook, LinkedIn, and in doing that, we actually even take your image and actually have our design team create an image, and we still take that image and post it to Flickr, PhotoBucket, Pinterest, and Facebook. So no matter where people go, they will always see your 5-star reputation. On top of that, you can use these reviews that we're going to be able to get for you in your sales presentations and on your postcards, on your newspaper advertising, and in emails you send out. So literally every single one of your clients and potential clients will see that you are the market leader. Okay, so we're building your presence online, but ultimately these reviews, if they're not seen by a review is only good as the number of people that see it. So that's why we're doing this. So the third thing we do is we actually manage your reputation, and that means we monitor it and we engage with people that okay, there are a lot of companies that do it and a lot of systems that do it. Pretty much you can get that anywhere. What's most important about that we put in place that literally can turn a bad review into a 5-star review. So what will happen is our system, when we actually find a review, we send it to you and we can forward it to someone on your staff. So a good review, we can forward it to your marketing department so they can call them up and possibly get a referral. Or if it's a bad review, we can send it to your patient service department or your client service department for them to be able to see and follow up with as well. And the last part of our reputation marketing strategy is really to build a great reputation marketing culture inside your business. Because it doesn't make a lot of sense to work incredibly hard to build a 5-star reputation and then have an employee that is having a bad day, or have an administrator or a salesperson or even without tremendous value, and having them ruin your online reputation and talk about their bad experience. So what we want to do is we want to roll up our sleeves and partner with you. We want to become your VP of online marketing, and we want to start with working with your reputation and position you as the market, as basically as the market leader. So now in order to do that, we need to educate and train your staff. With every single company we work with, we actually build a reputation training center for them. So it's basically a $2,000 training center. So I can show you. Let me just show you what that looks like. I mean, it's so this is what our training center looks like. This is what we do. We use this training center for our staff, and I've used this for a lot of our other customers. We build this training center. All of our customers. What am I saying? I mean, all of our customers get this training center in order to help them build a team and a culture that is trained to basically ask for those reviews when that referable moment happens. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So when they get here, it's about 45 minutes or so of training where they will log in, and all you got to do is just send this link. We'll give you would have your own training center, and this is something that I would recommend that you build if you don't have it, whether we do it or somebody else. And so after that, we get done with the training. They'll actually take a quiz. So basically, I'll just walk you through it. You can see here that this is how it works. So they click on start the training after they watch this intro video. How many people do you have on your staff? How many people do you?
Me and 2 other assistants.
Okay. A lot of times those assistants are probably hearing when people are happy or when they're not happy, I'm sure, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it'd be really good to have them educated. This is all you need in order to get them educated so that you can build that culture. They'll learn how online marketing works, what exactly reputation marketing is, why it's vital, and then their role in that process. And then they click on this before they take the quiz. They click on I'm ready, give me the quiz. And then they just basically go through here and they answer these 10 questions. The results will go back to you so you'll know who's been trained and who's not been trained. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't want to take too much time here, but you can see, so how did I do? The results, you know, I Christmas treated it like I did in all my high school tests. And and so you can see there's the score I got. And then the resulting score will go back to you. So let's look at strategy number 1 more closely, building your 5-star reputation. Now we have a lot of ways we can do this. One of the best things we do starts with creating professionally designed review postcards. We design these for your clients, and what they do is they print them up, they send them out to their patients and hand them out to their clients. So basically, we create a media center for you guys. And now another thing we do is we build business cards.
Hey Ryan.
Yes.
I'm not able to see your screen.
Yes.
I can just okay.
Liz.
I'm not able to see the PowerPoint screen again. Are you able to see it, Leanne?
All I saw was the quiz results.
Yeah, I saw the quiz, that 30%.
Yeah.
Okay,
okay.
Cool. There we go.
Okay. Sorry about that. So here's the postcards. There's the business cards. We also create email templates for you guys. This is how you can develop your reputation, and I recommend that if you're not implementing some of these strategies that you do this, because this is part of the strategy that I told you that I would share with you that will help you build your reputation. I mean, and you know, the other thing is the private review. So this is the review page that I was telling you about. You definitely want to have a place that people can go to in order to review you, and then you want to have a posting strategy so that people can basically review you and here let me show you what one of those feedback pages looks like. So if I go to feedbackam.com, this is an example of one of our feedback pages, of our feedback page for our company here. You guys able to? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm losing internet connection. It's like going in and out. It's very, very strange here. Liz, you able to see this?
It looks like it's still loading.
Yeah.
I'm able to see your entire screen, but I don't see the feedback AM yet. You want me to go there on my screen?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and show. Okay, mine's showing now. Do you see this?
Okay.
You see this page here?
Yeah.
Leanne?
Yes.
So this is an example of a review page, and you can see that I'm designating what kind of star that I'm going to give this review. I put my name and email in, and by the way, we got these reviews. These reviews came in from me doing what I'm suggesting that you do right now.
Okay.
Kathy Hardaway, etc. All these reviews came in from our customers over the last 2 weeks. Daniel just reviewed us last week. Kathy reviewed us this week. Vanessa reviewed us last week. And what she did is she did exactly what I'm showing you that we're doing right now. And actually, we even got more than that because we've got a review page where this page is designed to just gather reviews, but we've also got a feedback page, and this page is designed to actually get feedback. And you'll notice the reason why it's different is because it's actually got questions here. So these are specific questions that you can ask your clients that will enable them to give you very specific feedback that will help you to possibly make your business better. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Do you see value in this? I mean, I don't know if this is making sense. I just want to make sure that I'm covering this in a way that, okay. I just want to make sure that ultimately the bottom line is this, is that it's very, very important, as you already know, to build your reputation. But if you don't have a system in place to build it that is simple and easy for people to use, then you're not going to get the reviews that you need. And if you also don't incorporate this type of a system into your culture through the training and the education, then your staff is not gonna, they're not going to be educated on what to do when somebody actually gives you a referable moment, which is where they're just saying something positive about you and your business.
Right.
And so all we're doing, and all I'm trying to show you here is that A, your reviews are important, but B, it's important to have a system and to be proactive about this, because the only way that we've built our business and learned the nuggets that we've gotten from our customers that have made our business stronger over the past 3, 4, 5 months since we've asked these feedback questions is by us making sure that we do this after every single strategy session that we have with our customers. When we have a strategy session, our team knows that we've got to send out the feedbackam.com URL, and we need to follow. And then my client services person, Julianne, she then follows up with everybody and to make sure that they got it and make sure that they take the next step and they actually fill it out in order to get us the feedback that we want to get so that we can make our company better. But then also, we can also get a review here, and I'm going to show you how this works. So, again, there's we can create up to 3 different feedback pages for you, okay? I've got 2 right here. One is designed to get a feedback and a review, and the other one's primarily designed just to get a review and to make it really short and sweet. But with all of our current customers, we're sending out this feedback page. This is because we want them to answer these specific questions here. And then what happens is this is what's really cool. Let's say I'm leaving this feedback here. Okay, you notice what happened here? These choices to leave this review on Google, Yelp, and Bing only showed up after I typed in the 5th character in this section here. Okay. So what it does is it gives you an opportunity to get real good feedback, and if that feedback is not 4 or 5 stars, if it's 3, 2, or 1, then they don't get the chance to leave that on AVVO, Google Plus, or any of those. And by the way, all these directories here, these 3 that we give you, are all customizable. So you can change these to make them whatever ones you want.
Okay.
Okay.
And they have an option of selecting all 3?
No, they can just select. Here's what happens. They select 1, and then they click on Post Review. And then what happens is it'll immediately redirect them to another page here, and this page, right, is going to play a video, and this is going to be you.
Hi, and thank you for leaving such great feedback. Your opinion truly matters not just to us, but it helps others. So the next step is to share your experience and post your feedback online as a review of our business. You can do that by simply signing into your account on the page above me, or if you don't have an account, you can quickly sign up for one. Then click the Copy Review button next to me and paste your feedback from the box above. It's really that simple. Remember, your opinion matters because it inspires and informs others around you. So click the Copy Review button and start to share, and sit back and know that you just made the world a brighter place. Again, thank you for your feedback and leaving us a review.
Okay. So all you need to do is, so you can see it, just click Copy Review, and what it's going to do is it's going to take this review that I created on the previous page, and it's going to copy it to my clipboard, and it's going to immediately take me to that directory that I chose on the previous page and allow me to post it immediately. Because what it's going to do is it's going to take me to my Google Plus page, because that's the page that I chose, that's the directory that I chose, and it's going to put that review right into the actual review box for Google Plus, making it very, very easy for me to review our business. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So all I have to do now is just click Publish, and boom, that review is published right on Google Plus.
Got it.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, so the slide number 10 here is about managing your 5-star reputation. Let's see here. Okay, so how do you manage the market? What we do for our clients is here's all the things that we do. I'm going to show you really quickly, just so that we can. So we personally send you details on new reviews. Every 2 weeks we create a review report, a loop feedback. We respond to bad reviews. We post reviews to your website, a blog, and one other site. We daily post reviews to your Facebook, LinkedIn, and social media. That's the textual reviews. And obviously, and then we also take the beautiful images of the reviews and we post them to 7 social media sites. In addition, we actually set up all of your social media sites, and we set up 7 social media sites and 15 directory sites. So we make, because that is another very big component of you ranking on the maps.
Right.
Bottom line is have you claimed the directories, and do you have consistent information? We already pulled your reputation report, correct?
Right. Yes.
Okay. So let's see. Okay. So now, if you hired somebody to do all this, I think, I don't know, what do you think it would cost to kind of have them do all that stuff, do you think?
Geez, I have no idea. I don't know, $35K a year. I don't know. Just throwing out a number.
Yeah.
Probably
Well, okay.
Somebody.
Common sense. Yeah, common response we get is $20,000 to $40,000 a year, and you'd probably agree to do everything I just mentioned on a daily basis. Now you can imagine, you don't have to hire that employee. You don't have to make sure that they are trained properly and know that what they're doing. You don't have to provide them with benefits, worry about them calling sick. The employee works for you 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365. Now, what is that employee worth to you if you had somebody that was doing all that stuff? I mean, obviously, there's some value there. So up until now, I've been focusing on creating a great interview segment that you can use to begin to position yourself as a market leader. What I'd like to do next is to spend a day or so and have my team do more research on your business online and create a personalized reputation marketing step-by-step strategy session that you can implement right away. Now, normally this would cost about probably $497 is generally what it costs for our strategy sessions, but there's no cost, and we pick up all the expense while we're in beta. So, how much is, just really quickly, how much is one client worth to you per year? Are you thinking?
You mean cost to retain one?
Yeah, no. How much is it worth to you to have a new family law client?
I have never put a number on it. It's invaluable. I mean, I don't know. I don't know a figure for that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's say they're maybe worth $3,000 or $4,000. So maybe per client. If we can just get you, if we can just imagine increasing your business by 19% this year without having to do any more than reputation marketing, that could mean not just 1 or 2 new clients, but a half a dozen or a dozen more a month. And so let's put together a step-by-step session to help you build a 5-star reputation and market that reputation to get you more clients. When can we meet in the next 2 days so I can show you a personalized plan for your business?
It will be all online? Because you're in San Diego, right?
Yeah, it'd be all online, just like this. Believe it or not, it should be faster.
We don't have to film anything.
I'll make sure to block out the whole afternoon just in case. No, I'm kidding.
No, right? Oh my God.
Actually, tomorrow afternoon I have some time.
Okay, great. And I want to be as transparent with you. At the end of the step-by-step strategy session, you'll have one of 3 choices to make. You can either do it yourself. You can take all the information I'm going to share with you. You can try to do it yourself. You can hire somebody else to do it for you, or you can have a team of experts do it for you, removing all the guesswork. Does that sound fair?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so let's just figure out when would be a good time. let's see. What are you looking at in terms of your availability tomorrow?
Afternoon. What time?
Actually, anytime before 1:30 my time. So anytime before that. I just realized I had an appointment at 3, and I have to make it down there.
Anytime before 1:30?
Before 1:30, yeah, tomorrow.
Okay, so 4:30.
Or next Tuesday, whatever works for you guys.
2:30, 3:30, 4.
I was seeing 11:30 Eastern Standard Time on your calendar, Ryan.
Yeah, because we don't have. Do you have Tom tomorrow?
11:30
or no? Are you doing the noon tomorrow, the noon Pacific time meeting with Tom Brown?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I've got a meeting from 9:30. I got a 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, I could do it earlier. I could do it at 8:30 in the morning, to my time. So that would be 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. So that'd be 11:30 your time.
How long